Okay, so who here likes tortillas? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is, but I'm here to talk about this device. It's called a tortilladora, but in Spanish that's the English word for tortilla press maker. Now it's a common household device used by many Mexicans, and it can be found in almost any Mexican household. Um, Learning about the tortilla press maker will give you a better understanding of the Mexican culture of tortilla making. First, I'll talk to you about how it's used in my culture, and second, I'll talk to you about why I identify this and why it's significant to my culture. So, the cast iron is made up of two plates. So it's the base plate, and the top plate, and the lever that is used to flatten dough when making tortillas. Now, they have these presses made in different materials. They have these made in cast iron, cast aluminum, and wood and plastic, but most preferably used in aluminum and iron since they tend to last longer. And now the cast iron has a silver coating on it to protect the press from rusting, but the rusting of the press isn't to be worried about when making tortillas, because you don't directly put the dough onto the press. When making tortillas, you use a plastic sheet and you put it over the press, and you use it to protect the dough from getting any particles onto it, and also for easily removing the tortilla from the plate. So you press it downward into the right consistency, and make sure it reaches about a 6-inch diameter. But I'm using clay, so it didn't really. So that's how you use it. Now the first mechanical tortilla press, I'm going to pass this around. The first mechanical tortilla press was made around the late 1800s, and was made beginning with wood. Before the tortilla press, the traditional method of making tortillas was by hand, or in Spanish, also known as hecho en mano. So, in my Mexican culture, women are typically the ones that usually cook. So, most likely, women will most likely have these in hand when making tortillas. Almost all Mexican dishes are served with tortillas, and one of the basic plates that are used for making tortillas are burritos, tacos, and I'm sure you guys like eating those, right? Okay. So now I'll share with you a bit on how I identify with this culture and why it is significant to me. It is significant to me because as a Mexican American, I identify with this culture. My parents are both from Jalisco, and my mom learned from her mom, and then she has taught me. And now, I'm sure you guys all know that during the holidays there's a lot of cooking involved. And, when it comes to making, food in my culture, tortillas are a must. So, what I like about the significance of making handmade tortillas is its significant taste. And I remember the first time when I made tortillas was when I was around 10 years old during Christmas, and my mom asked me for assistance, and so I did, and I thought it was a lot of fun. And ever since then, me and my mom made it a tradition to start using this device more often to make handmade tortillas for special occasions. So now you know a bit about why I identify with this culture and why it is significant to me. And And hopefully next time when you decide to eat tortillas, you might want to consider having them handmade. So, thank you.